it's just a letter warning the Kai Lords that the Dark Lords have mustered a vast army beyond Dernkrog range. The Guildmaster urges the Kai to cancel the celebrations of Feymarn and prepare for war.
All right.
I fear we were betrayed, says Baindon. As he looks towards the ground, of blood still, trickling from his arm. It seems to have gotten better, but it's there's nothing else that he can do about it. Is one of my order, a brother called Vanatar. I'll spell that for you too. Vanatar had explored the forbidden mysteries of the black art. 10 days ago, he denounced the Brotherhood and killed one of our elders. He has since disappeared. It's rumored that he now aids the Dark Lords. I haven't made it to the monastery, but seeing that you're here, surely you know.
Aye, we saw it was raised.
Oh no. He looks down at the ground. It looks like he's trying to fight back tears. And as he does, he reaches up around his neck and he removes a gold chain, and he hands it to Tokar. I keep forgetting your name. He hands it to Tokar, and on the chain is a small crystal star pendant. It is the order of my brotherhood, and we are truly brothers in this hour of darkness. It is a talisman of good fortune. May it protect you on your road ahead.
Okay, so this is, you said it was what kind of talisman?
It's
talisman of
crystal. It's called a crystal star pendant. It doesn't
okay.
actually do anything. It's just
crystal.
It's one of those things that's believed to do. It's like a rabbit's foot. It's supposed to do something, but it doesn't.
That I know of.
That you know of.
Okay. I'm just taking notes, so I'm trying to get them all in order.
Okay, that's fine. Bandon, feeling a little bit better, stands up and he bids you farewell. And in so doing, he says, "We must leave this place lest the Gyaks return with more of their loathsome kind, and to put an end to us. I must return to my guild. I bid you farewell, my brother. May the luck of the gods go with you." And with that, he clutches his arm and makes way to starts walking through the woods in the direction of Tehran.
We should probably keep moving, gents. And wait, I want to check out this ruin a little bit too that he was holed up in, making his would-be last stand.
Okay.
Just look for anything. I don't know, perhaps runes or just I don't know.
Roll an investigation check.
Alrighty. Whoops. Core. Let's see. Investigation. There it is.
Okay. As you're exploring the ruins, you find some interesting carvings into the rock that depict Kai, the light god, I guess you could say, the good god. But nothing really else here. Anything that was of value is either broken or has been absconded with. It's mostly just a pile of rocks that has a couple of rooms to get out of the weather with.
Right. Well, lads, be glad we've conquered the day.
Indeed.
I look at Vin. Are you okay?
Nothing the night's rest won't fix.
Aye.
Same here, my friend. Same here.
We should perhaps make haste and put this place some distance between us.
I agree. And perhaps we should not yell at things that fly above our heads and draw attention to us.
Or lose our horses.
Speaking of that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Ibrax. Maybe you might find your horse grazing somewhere if you search for it a little bit.
I'll definitely try to track it. I'll definitely try to track it.
I'll help him with that, even though I'm not good at it either.
Okay, so. So what is that? That's a survival. Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival, and then
Add 2.
add 2. Yeah,
Boom. 20 adjusted.
20 adjusted. Okay, so you definitely see where your horse has passed through, and you can. It seems like it's left a pretty obvious trail. You can follow it if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I'll try to track down the nag. It's gonna end up being my watch if he runs away again.
Okay, so the other two of you, unless you guys want to do anything in the ruins, you guys want to do anything in the ruins?
No, not in particular. Unless if I can make a perception check, maybe something catches my eye or something that I need to know, need to find out. I don't know.
I mean, you can try, but you're not going to find anything other than, the fancy cut rock.
Roll that 20, baby. Aw.
Yeah, I was trying. Maybe find a cache
Yeah.
of gold stored somewhere,
You find a really nicely cut rock that is in the form of Kai, but
Yeah.
other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Guys, I found the same rock
There
you
is
were
a
looking at before.
There is.
And somebody's getting ridden like a pony.
My wife just grabbed a cat and said, "I'm going to ride you like the pony," and sat on him. Okay. Yeah. I've completely lost my.
We're tracking the horse.
And there are a couple of chunks of marble on the ground. But, I mean, nothing really all that pretty. Ven, are you doing anything?
No. I'm gonna try and go back for the horse.
Okay, good. So you guys retrieve your horses that we're going to retcon and say that you tied to a tree, so you didn't. Yeah. So you go back and you get your horses, the 2 horses, and you follow Brax, who is tracking this rather obvious trail. And as you move on, you move. Let me find my area that I was just in. Yeah, so you start pushing through the woods, and you've not gone far, maybe 100 meters, and you see your horse lying down.
Oh.
Dinner time.
I definitely go check it. I guess animal handling to see if I can determine what's wrong with it.
As you start to move closer, you can see what's wrong with it. It's got several black arrows sticking out of the side of it.
Does it look like it has to be put out of its misery at this point, or
It's done for. It's dead. It's not moving.
Can I make a perception on it to see if those arrows match the same ones I got hit with earlier?
Sure, you can do that.
The fuck if I know what that arrow came from?
They they look like arrows. They have the same fletching, but other than that, you can't really tell. You're not familiar enough with arrows to know if they came from the same spot.
You realize you're standing next to a tree.
Your balls itch. Moving on.
well, since my
Right.
horse is dead, I'm gonna take out a couple chunks of meat to maybe lay on the fire tonight.
Okay, so as you begin closing in, I need you to make a perception check.
Damn it.
Boom.
As you begin to move towards the horse, you happen to look up just a little bit, and there are eyes looking at you. Several
Eyes.
pairs, in fact, and they're yellow.
Ah, shit.
And suddenly, there is. I need to rebuild this, so give me just a second.
No worries.
But does a 14 hit you?
Negative. Raw.
No.
Can't
So
touch
the arrow skims past your head, frightening you, startling you a little bit, as several more Giak. I need to switch this real quick because I didn't build it ahead of time because I failed.
It's okay.
That one. There we
Always
go.
kinks in the first round.
Let's see. There we go. Throw you guys over here.
Here's a question, real quick.
You don't get a question.
Fine.
No, I'm kidding. What do you want?
When we were talking to the dude, was that considered a short rest? Because that can make a really big deal. Damn.
No, it doesn't. You guys were only there for a few minutes. It was enough to
Okay.
kill. You were enough. It was enough to kill them. You guys had like a short 5-10 minute conversation, and then he bounced. He was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
That's a good try, man. I don't blame you.
Let's see. So we'll throw you out here. I grab your bear. Do you still have access to controlling the bear? Can you check that for me?
Oh yeah. Let me see. Uncheck it.
No. You just check to see if you can move your bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So you would be right there.
Hey, who's moving me
Ish.
around? I didn't do that.
Might have been me. Anyway.
Hands off the dwarf's beard.
And the arrow come from, I guess, north of me here.
Yeah, it came out of that tree. Your horse is lying dead right there. The arrow came from here, or at least you assume that's where it came from because that's where the several pairs of eyes are.
Right.
Trying
to ruin my supper, are they?
Well, I will say this. If I see his dead horse as I come up to walk on him, I'm going to tie off my horse that I've been walking behind us to a tree before I ever come up to investigate the horse.
Actually, we will do another wolf because this is the hunting party. It is tracking you.
I forgot about the wolves. Damn it. I should have known better.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. So that was the surprise round. I need you guys to roll initiatives.
Put up the turn order.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I need to clear the turn order. Hang on. Okay, where there it is. Okay, clear that. Okay, you can now roll.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Nice. Okay. Need to open
Oh,
up the
I forgot to
doom.
select my token again.
Oh.
Still high. Whichever you
Still,
want to give me.
17's good. I would. 17's already in there. We'll use that.
Well, I originally rolled a natural 20.
What do you have, Adrian?
Yeah, would. 21. Okay,
Ooh,
yeah, you can have that. Fine.
Mr. Natural 20.
Fine, you can have your 21.
Right?
It's
I need
totally
it.
cool.
I need it.
I need to check their decks.
If one drop
Whoa.
of blood spills, I'm blaming you, Cleric.
You don't need to check their dicks around us, okay? That's fine.
That's not what I said at all, but okay. Okay, so
No.
2d20 plus 2. Actually, we'll just roll 2d20 and then add 2. We'll be fine there. That. So 15 for the wolves and a 17 for the Gyak. So 15 for the wolves, 17 for the Gyak. And now we put these guys in descending order. Bang. Okay. Tokar, it is your move.
Alrighty. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action. Essentially, all it means is that if something were to attack me, they must make a Wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, they must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
And
Okay.
obviously that target must be